Ladies and gentlemen, today we look at Carl's Puyol. 2-star, 3-star combination, medium-high work rates. Now this card doesn't need a shadow in my opinion. Probably because his defending and physicals look maxed out already. So I went with a catalyst instead to boost his pace and of course passing. I want to be talking to you guys about a centre-back that is ridiculously good. I only found him to have a few negatives. Number one, you don't want to pull him out. Okay, that might be a bit of a mistake if you pull him out. And also, he can be turned by the likes of Kent or Neymar or stuff like that. But we could say that about many centre-backs in the game, that they can be turned by more agile players. I think that notion is fully understood. But I have to say, listen, if you're not going to drag this guy out and you're a composed centre-back, someone who doesn't pull his centre-backs out, you're going to love this guy. His stand tackle and slide tackle is so dominant that many times after a slide or stand tackle, I'm ready to counter-attack and score a goal. I loved this card. I went up against some really good teams. It wasn't like the opposition was weak. But this card, he's a real leader at the back. I felt very secure with him. I feel like if you could jockey with him, you don't pull him out, because if you pull him out, he doesn't have the sprint speed to get back. Let's just get that in mind, which is why you want to keep him in a fixed position. You don't want to pull him out too much. When he's in front of you, he is so hard to get past. His stand tackle is sublime. It's very dominant. Usually you are 95% of the times dispossessed. On the other hand, we know these games like ping pong, like one centre-back gets the ball off, goes straight to the other guy's player, goes straight to the other guy's player again, and it's just a repetitive cycle. It's a perpetuous, idiotic cycle. But I feel like when you've got a centre-back like Carlos Puyol, he gets that ball off you, he's ferocious, he's aggressive. And there's certain people who can use this card very effectively. If you're a fan of Nesta, then I think you're going to be a huge fan of this guy. You see that? The way he just breaks up play. Very, very dominant, solid centre-back. And honestly, I do recommend him. I think, you know what? This guy, I know he hasn't got the pace. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to have a situation here, conversation saying that, listen, his pace is amazing. But pace doesn't make... It's not everything pace. Trust me, it's not. I can use Marco van Basten really well. And I think this guy's like Marco van Basten, but in defending. Maybe he doesn't have the best pace, but his defending, defense awareness, positioning, awareness, physicality is absolutely sublime. And it's the reason why I love this card. This is my type of centre-back. Okay, I don't need fast-paced centre-backs. I just need to be composed myself. Make sure look at this. Look at that slide tackle. Not all the centre-backs can do that. I'm happy to give this card a 9 out of 10. I really do think he's that good. I think he's a solid centre-back, but you need to make sure you use him right. Don't pull him out. Be composed. Keep him in a fixed position. Let them come to you.